sticking right in people.
Front yard.
Sidewalks in front, so yeah. Well, I didn't know if I'd see you. I didn't hear much from you during the week. I assumed you died or something.
I was The Walking Dead.
Did you relapse or something during the week, or?
No, I got my appetite back Tuesday. I had a head cold. I still have a cold, and my sinuses were running. I couldn't get warm. I had a headache. It's like, and then I was talking to this girl in the office, and she said, "Yeah, I have all that." I said, "What do you do for it?" I said, "Let's go to the doctor's," and he gives me something over, some prescription or something. And she says, "Didn't do any good though." But she had a cold, headache all the time.
Because it's virus, it's not bacterial, so there's nothing they can do. So, all right. Well, I just, I didn't hear from you, and I get all like, I get kind of, I wish we had better communication, right? So.
Didn't I text you?
I get hi, babes.
I know. You get-
Then I write you 3 times. Are you eating something? And I don't get anything back for 2 days.
I know.
So I don't know. I mean, we got to kind of lift our game a little bit for communication. But obviously, if you're under the weather and everything, I'm not gonna be a bitch. But I'd like to be more in the loop about how you're doing, babe. I just feel like I'm
I told you I wasn't feeling good. I mean,
last week and
last Friday when I was here, I had that great big temperature. I mean, I just felt like my whole body was burning up. And then,
well, I'm just a bitch.
So, needy.
Yeah, I'm needy. I'm a girl. I mean, I like to know what my man's doing if he's sick. I mean, I'd like to just express, how you doing. I mean, girls like to have a little bit of closeness. I mean, guys just feel
I know you worry about me.
Guys just like, well, the window's closed for the next week. That's it. So if I don't die, then we'll be all right.
No, I mean, what day did I text you almost every day? Except,
well, I would text you like 4 or 5 times, Bobby, eat something. You said, I'm 2 ham sandwich, eat more, And then I wouldn't hear anything. Then I'd text again, Bobby, eat something. And I'd text again and not hear anything. And I wouldn't hear anything until Thursday, And I'm like, what the hell, Yes. I'm irritated because, you don't eat a lot anyway. I was really worried at Cattleman's last Saturday. Because I had no concept how you felt, I mean, you're not very forthcoming with stuff. The communication's just not there, so. I wanted you to just pull me aside and say, you know what, I feel like shit, and we get back and I'm going to head home, and that's it.
I mean, I don't want to do that.
No, but I don't want you to be here when you're a zombie, because you said I didn't want to spoil everybody's fun.
Well,
everybody loves you, they don't care. You think the boss would have?
No.
Shit. He would have kicked your ass out at 8 p.m. and said, that's it.
Well, and then when my nose started bleeding, it was like, oh.
Well, it was kind of a tough go, but I attribute a lot of it. You don't need enough to really stoke your furnace and stuff, and your body temperature is probably a little lower than it would be during these times. So I'm just thinking if you could just
my body's
have a piece of toast.
Always lower than what the average is.
Yeah. So that induces more chance for opportunistic bacteria and virus to come in when your body temperature is sub 98.6.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if you eat a little more, it kind of gives you a little more fuel in the furnace, like toast for bread. I mean, I don't want to tell you what to do.
Well, I mean,
I want to feel like we're close. How are we going to go through the next decades or whatever?
Coffee and toast, and then I have lunch, and then I eat something when I come home from work.
You're just a slim person. You don't have a big appetite.
And plus, it's just my metabolism. I burn everything off.
All right, well, I feel a little better. I was telling my YouTube gang, and I have over 300 wonderful subscribers now.
Yeah.
They don't see you, they see me over here. But,
is that a new camera?
Yeah, it's the new Sony Vloggy that I got. So HD for everything. So, yeah, I'm happy. I mean, I felt pretty bad. I felt like sometimes I feel like I'm being ignored and stuff, and I'm only trying to care about you.
I know you care about me.
And everybody out there cares about you because they hear about you every day.
Good.
The Bobster stuff. So. All right, well, I feel better. I feel better, but we have to communicate more, baby.
I didn't think I was in the room.
No, well, I was in last night, but I generally haven't been, but I'm saying we just need to send a few more text messages during the day and stuff. You gotta tell me, don't worry, baby, I'm eating a little bit, I'm feeling better, I'll be out there to kick your ass soon. All right, good. Well, we'll finish our beers, take our time. The boss is coming up. The boss is coming up tomorrow,
Is it?
but they're not staying overnight.
No.
That's good. So he asked us to once again charge the still after we eat and get back. So it only takes about 5 minutes or so to do that. So well, I'm glad you look better tonight, you know.
You ought to feel better.
Good.
I mean, I was crawling, but I mean, and then I had that woman. Well,
You got all these sick people you're hauling around. It's
Yeah.
like me at the medical clinic. I'm constantly exposed to sickness and illness.
well, you know,
I'm just so immune to stuff now.
yeah. Well, you know, I'm training the new lady, and so she's driving. I'm sitting in the back with all the people who are hacking and sneezing, and you know, I mean, I don't have that plexiglass behind me to protect me.
Yeah. How's she working out?
You know, she's on her own right now. You know, she, I mean, you know, women in directions are not oxymoron.
Well, do you want to spank me? Ooh. All right, I thought we'd just do something simple, just maybe go over to Belvedere and get a pizza or something.